So you just got your DJI Mini 4 Pro and now you need to get an SD card for it. Or perhaps you tried to use a card that you had lying around but it's just not working properly in the drone. DJI have a list of recommended cards, but there's one main thing you need to think about when choosing a microSD card for your Mini 4 Pro. All of the DJI recommended microSD cards are V30 U3 cards, and there's loads of memory cards to choose from that meet this spec, but it's probably wise to choose from the DJI recommended list. But which one? It's great that DJI have given us this list, but not all of the cards on that list are created equal. There's that one important thing that you need to consider. On some of the drones, the SD card fits safe and sound underneath a protective flap, such as this. But on the Mini 4 Pro, there's no protective cover. What this means is that the end of the SD card that you use in your Mini 4 Pro is going to be exposed to heat, dust, and even potentially moisture if you're flying in wind or snow, which, by the way, I do not recommend. Some of the cards in the DJI recommended list, in my opinion, are more suited for use in the Mini 4 Pro. So after looking at the prices and specs of all of the cards in the DJI recommended list, there's two cards I'd recommend over the others, and I'll put links to both of them in the video description. If you're happy with a smaller capacity card, then the first card I'd recommend is the SanDisk Extreme Pro 32GB V30 U3 A1 microSD card. SanDisk state that this card is shockproof, temperature proof, waterproof, and X-ray proof. But if 32GB is not enough for you, the second card that I'd recommend is the Samsung Evo Plus 512GB V30 U3 A2 microSD card. Samsung state that this card is waterproof, temperature proof, X-ray proof, magnet proof, drop proof, and wear out proof. And it also has a 10-year limited warranty subject to terms and conditions. This card also has a faster readout time than the SanDisk of up to 130 megabytes a second, so this could help speed up your editing workflow, especially if you've got to transfer large video files to your computer. I've used SanDisk cards for over a decade now and I've never had one fail, and I've also recently started using Samsung cards as well. If you want to check out the list of DJI recommended cards for yourself, I'll put a link to the DJI webpage in the video description, as well as links to the two cards I've mentioned in this video. And there's 5 editing mistakes that are common when you're editing drone videos. Watch this video next to learn what they are and also how to fix or avoid them. I'm Jason Roberts, please subscribe and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.